Hello and a very warm welcome. Pierre Gasly is a Formula 1 Grand Prix winner. Who would have thought I'd have been saying that? What a Italian Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton had it in the bag. Mercedes made a huge blunder. And wow, who would have thought we would see that podium? Pierre Gasly, Carlos Sainz, Lance Stroll. Wow. And they say F1's boring. This is a fantastic day for F1 because it needed a bit of mixing up. And Gasly wins. Honestly, I'm actually really happy for him. I was critical of him at Red Bull. He wasn't good enough. But now, surely, he will be going back to Red Bull. He's just won in an AlphaTauri. Vettel did it in 2008 with Toro Rosso. They're the same team. Gasly has won the Italian Grand Prix. Unbelievable. From getting dropped to losing his friend to getting P2 at Brazil and winning the Italian Grand Prix. He was at Red Bull, he got nowhere near a podium or a race win, and he's got second and first in an AlphaTauri. Wow, what a race. Bottas, big chance for Valtteri Bottas. He gets the worst start possible, and then he had cooling issues, he damaged, couldn't get past. Norris had a great start. Vettel retires with a brake issue, smashed into the polystyrene boards. Albon gets a 5-second penalty. Safety car. Kevin Magnussen pulled off just before the pits, and here's where it goes. The pit lane was closed. Giovinazzi and Hamilton pit. They both get 10-second stop-and-go penalties. Charles Leclerc had a huge crash at Parabolica, and he brought out the red flag due to damage to the barrier. And it's great to see he was okay. And then that's where it all changed because Hamilton was dominating the race, was going to win the race every day of the week. He gets a penalty. Lance Stroll was sat in the pound seats, but he had a poor restart. And Gasly took his chance. There's going to be an unexpected winner. I didn't know. I thought Carlos Sainz was going to win, to be honest. A great day for Formula 1. We needed some mix-up, and we got it. Mercedes are very good. They're too good, but we needed a bit of variation and we got it today. Wow. Race rating, 10 out of 10. World class day for Formula 1. It's what Formula 1 needed. Driver of the day, Pierre Gasly. Fastest lap, Lewis Hamilton. Race reaction, Gasly wins at Monza. He's literally done what Vettel did. And now he's got to be given the Red Bull drive. Albon finished nearly last today. And Gasly's won in an AlphaTauri. P1, Pierre Gasly, gone through everything the last few years and he's won in an AlphaTauri. And he did very well to keep Sainz behind. Sainz was pressurising. Wow, I can't believe that podium. Carlos Sainz, P2, had a great chance to win the race. AlphaTauri did a better strategy. He got a bit unlucky when obviously we had a red flag, so basically Stroll got a free tyre change. Gasly just got it right, and Sainz, he was running second at the start of the race, but Stroll, P3, got a free tyre, basically got a free pit stop because of the red flag. Brilliant. His second podium in Formula 1. His last one was at Baku. He's on the podium in Monza. I mean, I wonder what the odds were for that podium. Gasly, Sainz, Stroll. Lando Norris, P4. Great points for McLaren. Valtteri Bottas, P5. His massive opportunity today to gain points. Hamilton had a shit race, but Hamilton finished 7th, Bottas 5th. So Hamilton's not even lost that many points than he should have done. Bottas he must have had damage, cooling issues, couldn't overtake anyone. Yet Hamilton's in the same car and came back through. Ricciardo, P6, very quiet race. 7th, Lewis Hamilton. So, he was dominating the race, was going to win it, got fastest lap. He then got a 10-second stop and go, and he was 23 seconds behind the field, charged his way back to P7, and he's only lost a couple of points to Bottas. 8th, Esteban Ocon, another quiet race. 9th, Kvyat. Gasly wins the race, Kvyat's 9th. Perez, nowhere compared to his teammate, P10. Latifi has one of his best races, 11th. Grosjean 12th, Raikkonen 13th, he was up in the podium places, went backwards. George Russell getting beat by Latifi. Albon 15th, he must have had damage. Very poor race. Giovinazzi last, also had a stop and go. Vettel brake issue, Magnussen retired, Leclerc big crash, Max engine. Pierre Gasly wins the Monza Grand Prix. This is a special day, and it will always be remembered for Gasly winning the race. Sainz gave it his best effort, and Lance Stroll will fill out the podium. What a day for Formula 1, honestly. F1 needed a bit of variation, and we got it today. Pierre Gasly. Honestly, the last couple of laps, I was getting a bit emotional, and I'm not even a Gasly fan, but I was so critical of him at Red Bull, because he wasn't performing. And he gets better results in an AlphaTauri than he did in a Red Bull. It's crazy. Honestly, I couldn't be happier for him. People say I hate Pierre Gasly. I don't hate any driver. I just tell the truth. He wasn't good enough at Red Bull, and he deserved to be dropped. But honestly, what an emotional day. And who'd have thought we'll hear the Italy national anthem, because AlphaTauri, wow, French national anthem. Oh, Pierre Gasly, wow, he's done his friend proud. He's gone through everything. He got hired by Red Bull, dropped, lost his friend, then he got P2, and now he's won a race. Pierre Gasly is a Grand Prix winner. Wow, he's up there with Kubica, Maldonado for winning his first race. Sainz and Stroll see out the podium. Thanks for watching. Pierre Gasly wins the Italian Grand Prix. Qualifying reaction, race reaction. Join me for driver ratings. What an epic Monza Grand Prix. Gasly wins in Italy. Wow.